Hello everyone, Ace here, and today let's talk a little bit more about Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, because the studio behind that particular film has become very copyright claim happy, not only issuing DMCA takedowns against footage that is leaked of the film, but even still images that have become particularly notorious. For example, there are at least a few still images of one scene where the actress playing Helen of Troy can be unflatteringly compared to some rather viral body cam footage. This has also led to memes being created out of these still images, and it would appear that both the raw still images, as well as examples that have been turned into proper memes, are still being hit with DMCA takedowns. This is, unsurprisingly, a particularly extreme utilization of DMCA claims. It is utterly unheard of, and yet as extreme as these measures are, they also serve to be a stunning confession. For all the bluster and hype that Hollywood has put into surrounding this particular film, it is quite telling that individual still images apparently pose such a severe and existential threat to the box office performance of this movie that they have to be dealt with here and now, via DMCA takedowns. This reeks of absolute fear and desperation. It does not exude confidence from the people that made the film at all. And if you're going to argue that these still images somehow warrant a DMCA takedown, what you're effectively arguing is that a film with multiple hours of runtime offers so little in artistic value and merit that the essence of the film can be boiled down into a single individual still image. That singular individual still image is still apparently a suitable and sufficient substitute to the full film experience. At that point, it is a massive declaration of incompetence on the part of the producers. Because again, they are admitting that they believe that the film is such an example of slop that it runs the risk of losing to even a single still image of itself. That single still image is still able to fully encompass the entire, or at the very least a competitive amount of the artistic value and merit of the film as a whole. That is ultimately what is being argued by filing these DMCA takedowns over still images. And this is even before getting to the fact that still images that have been converted into memes by things such as having meme text become transformative in nature because of that, and thus should be protected from false DMCA claims, meaning that once again this is a case of false DMCA claims being filed, which, let's be honest, is likely going to cause the Streisand effect to kick into full gear. Naturally, people are going to wonder what was so atrocious that such extreme efforts were being taken to hide that from the public before they went to see the film. So don't be surprised if this whole controversy ends up backfiring spectacularly. And frankly, that's honestly what's deserved here. Hollywood deserves to have this controversy blow up in their face for abusing the DMCA system yet again. Hollywood deserves to have this film's performance at the box office suffer specifically because of their behavior. Hollywood deserves to have as many people be aware of the film's merit, or lack thereof, and the contents within. A lack of merit that Hollywood has itself openly admitted by filing these DMCA claims against still images. Because again, these still images are still apparently capable of offering suitable competition to the film in terms of artistic value or merit.